right? So shaping and conditioning happens on many levels. It happens through the psyche, through the belief system. When we get imprinted with something, we can form a belief then which creates a construct in our mind, which is limiting, right? Through our consciousness. It can create a shaping and a conditioning around our love, our hearts, right? The way we love, what love is, can create shaping and conditioning around our bodies, how we hold our bodies, how we move our sexual energy, our life energy, shaping and conditioning around our feelings, right? And then, like, really at the core, because we're working with the divine union here, true liberation is that direct connection to source, right? When we are plugging directly into divine feminine and divine masculine, and we're feeling those energies moving through us. When we're plugged in there, that love and that light and that power of the feminine, that love and the light of the masculine, it really creates that full transformation through the illumination and the deep feeling and emptying out through the body. Then we get to really anchor into, and I call this our true feminine essence, right? Oh, this is who we truly are, right? I shared with you the story in the last module where I had that deep awakening of the feminine, and I came home and I felt like I was round in a square box. It was a very visceral experience of my conditioning has made me square and I'm round. That's a very simple example, but it was like that. It was like I had such a wake up around that's not me, right? So this is what this module is about. That's how I got imprinted and conditioned. Let me tune into what is true and what is not true, right? So there's different layers to this, women, because sometimes the conditioning can be completely in the unconscious, like we're not even aware of it. It's totally veiled, right? And there's layers and layers and layers here, which we're bringing light and illumination to. And just whatever is ready to come will come, yeah? But there needs to be the intention and the consciousness there to actually see, right? That's really important. Then as these layers become illuminated, depending on how much charge there is there may be a lot of feelings that need to be felt through the body. And there may not be. It might be like a shift like this, right? But there may be feelings that need to be felt depending on how much there's there for you. Yeah. Then once we've kind of gone through the feelings, then there can be like more of a process of coming to peace with, okay, so I had that experience. It shaped me like this. I'm going to receive the gift of that shaping and that conditioning, right? And there can be like a forgiveness process and a release and a letting go. Once we've come to that full peace, then there can be the embrace of the wisdom, right? Wow, I attracted that experience into my life. That mother, that father, that boyfriend, so that I could meet these layers within inside of myself, right? And that's when we really come home. And that's the deeper kind of spiritual soul knowing of like how we came into this lifetime with very specific soul lessons, right? We can't kind of spiritually bypass, right? Go just jump up to the soul lesson and go, oh, we need to work it all the way through usually. Yeah, otherwise there can be something maybe kind of pushed down in the shadow or the unconscious.